Hello everyone, Joanne with StampingInTheValley.com and welcome to my craft room this weekend. It's time for Paper Pumpkin, and this month's Paper Pumpkin is Manly Moments. I'm so happy to have something that is a kit for men because I have to admit I have a little bit of a hard time creating these things. So Paper Pumpkin did it for me and I love it. If you are not familiar with Paper Pumpkin, this is a monthly subscription, or you could have a 3-month subscription or a 6 months or pay for a year, but you can cancel it at any time. It's a complete kit. The most that you might need with it is a pair of scissors, and it comes nicely packaged like this. My box got a little damaged right here in the mailbox, but that's okay. So, if you are a first-time subscriber to Paper Pumpkin, they will send you this adorable little block, clear block that says Paper Pumpkin on it. Okay? And so that's for your very first time. And then after that, you won't get that. Now, inside the box, and we usually get like a Stampin' Spot or a marker, whatever it takes to do this kit. I'm so happy this is Mossy Meadow because I don't have any Mossy Meadow, and that's a color that we used to have, but now it's returned because, you know, we've done all the revamp on the colors, so that's pretty neat. It always comes packaged in this beautiful blue paper that I have a hard time getting rid of because it's so pretty. We always get a great stamp set. Look at Father's Day, birthday, anniversary. That's a beautiful thank you. You know I love making thank you cards. And this is nice. This says uncle. Sometimes those are very difficult to find. And here's nephew. Wow, those are two very difficult types of things to find in the store, uncle and nephew. So, wow, I'm glad they thought about that. And they have this little burst right here. You can always use that on anything. I save all of my Paper Pumpkin stamp sets. Most of the time, though, I make my complete kit. Now, I'm going to open this. Oh, how nice. We're going to make some cards. I always open it with you guys. So, let's see. What are we going to get here? This is awesome. Look at this. Let's open this, okay? Scissors right here. Oh, I see some banners. And you always get your envelopes. And you get plenty of adhesive, if not extra adhesive. So let's see what we get here. And like I said, everything comes nicely packaged. If you are just getting into crafting, this is great for that because it takes a lot of the guesswork out of it, but you can also do alternative projects with it. You know, if you come up with something creative and you want to do something different with it, that is fantastic. So let's see, what do we have here? Mini glue dots. We always get more than what you need. We get all of our envelopes. Oh, and they are printed on the inside. I love that. So we have that in like a, oh, that's beautiful. Look at the pretty, those are pretty inside those envelopes, aren't they? Okay, so you get all of that. These are stickers, self-adhesive. I guess it looks like we might layer these to me. Here's some tags. And they have a nice silver border around it. Oh, and some badges. Love that. Now that is cool. Okay, and then now we have flags here. Guess we're going to stamp on those. We have the card bases already scored, guys. These things are already scored for us. We just have to like put them to, isn't that nice? That's going to be one of the cards. Oh, I can't wait to get on camera with this. Oh, and we'll put them together, okay? There's 2 different cards. We'll put them together in just a few minutes as soon as I go through all of this. This is a card base already scored. You just fold it. Isn't that great? Use a bone folder. If you don't have a bone folder, watch. Just take the edge of the scissor right there, if you don't have a bone folder, and just slide it along that crease, and it gives you the same effect, okay? Let me bring this in. See what else we have here. Okay, so these are card bases. Oh, and more. This is like a laser cutout. Isn't that nice? So that's going to get layered. And of course we have our wonderful pictures right here with directions. And with the directions, you also get a nice little ruler down here in case you have like twine or something like that that they give you. Doesn't seem like the case with this kit. So I'll just be back in a moment and we'll start to put these cards together. Okay, this is the first one that we're going to make, the first style. I really love this, the way it opens. You can also tuck it under your badge right there. I like that. So if you want it on top, or if you want it to go just like that, either way is fantastic. Okay, so there are 5 different cards. Thank you, happy birthday, anniversary, Father's Day, and favorite. I'm just going down the line, so I made the thank you. Now we're going to make the happy birthday together, okay? I've opened my little Mossy Meadow spot, love that. And I wanted to show you, you could use either envelope with these cards, whichever one that you'd like. I'm going to use the brownish colored one, almost looks like a Sahara sand, one with this one. And then I'm going to use this with the other design. So here we have our base, and it's already scored for us. So we just want to go ahead and use our bone folder, or like I showed you, the back of the scissors. Okay, and then just take this one, just like that. And it would go either way, and it folds nicely into itself, and it stays shut. I like that. I'm going to bring my badges in. I still have them attached, no problem there. And I have my banners right here, and I have those still attached. Now, what I did on my paper pumpkin block is I lined this up with the width with some space in between so that I could fit my banner. But how I did that, though, is I brought my banners in, and I made sure that I had it in the middle of the banner, okay? Just eyeballing it, that's all. You know, no big measurement. Make sure that these are straight, okay? And just like that. So I kind of just did that, and I want to bring my little badge in there and ink this up with our Mossy Meadow. So I'm just gonna get this down. There we go. That's better. Trying to do it right on camera, but just get it down here and ink that up nicely. I am going to take my finger and just wipe any off of the block around it. I might come back over it again. New stamp. Okay. Good. This is how I get so inky. Okay. And then I get ink on my projects. All right. We're good. Okay, so we're going to stamp this right here in the middle. Just like that. That is perfect. I love that. Love that. Okay. Now we're going to, let me pop this out. And these are all cut for you guys. You know, if the summer's coming, if you guys are going on vacation and might think you might get a rainy day, now's the time to stock up on some of these projects. And these kits, take them with you. If you travel for work, these are fantastic for that. Now I'm going to stamp my birthday right here in the middle. Love that. Okay, and now I'm going to take this out of here. And there's already score lines here because this little banner kind of pops up. Let's move that out of the way. Let's move our card base back in and our badge. Now with this little badge, just flip it over, and 2 mini dimensionals, all you need. One up here and one here. You don't want to put it down here because you don't want it to attach to the bottom of the card. Okay? Because you want that to open. So I'm just going to leave the little the bottom of it down just a little bit so that if you wanted to, you know, flip it the other way, that would be fine also. Now our birthday here, here's the little score line. You want to fold it to that side of the score line where that silver is. It'll fold back on it, see, because you want that silver to outline the birthday. Okay, just like that. And then fold it back on that score line right there. Just use your fingers and push, okay, just like that. So do the other side, fold it back where the silver is showing and outlining your birthday, and then fold it on your score line just like that. Add 2 mini dimensionals, not to the wings, to the inside right here. Okay, kind of in a little bit because you want it to attach to the badge. Okay, see how I have it inside, kind of in a little bit, because you want it to attach right here on this badge. And then, just like that. And you are done with your first card. Isn't that fun? This is so much fun. This is a fun kit. Fast and fun kit. My next, I'll make the other ones, but on camera now we're going to switch to this one down here. I'll start with the birthday and then we'll go to the thank you. I'll be back in a moment. Okay, let's make this next card. These are just wonderful little projects in this kit this month. So much fun, so easy, but you get a real bang at the end. The layering here is fun. Now, you get a whole sheet of this, and you want to start with your first layer is the largest one. Okay, then you want to go to the middle-sized one and then the green one. Okay, and then we're going to put this on with dimensionals. So let's start. And again, I've paired this with the green envelope, with that greener one. I think that's beautiful. So what we are going to do is, we've got our banner here, and I want to do the thank you one. So I'm going to use this side. I'm going to ink this up, my little spot, my Mossy Meadows spot. And this is just the same as the other. Okay, then we're going to pop this out just like that. And we're going to fold, leaving the silver part showing so that it frames out your thank you that you just stamped. Just like that. Doesn't take a second to do it. Really kind of fun. Okay, then we're going to use 2 dimensionals on the inside here. And these are the mini dimensionals that we sell. Remember, the new catalog will launch June 1st. You can order from it. If you've been signed up as a demonstrator, which some of you have under me, I hope that you are enjoying, we're going to move that to the side, enjoying your pre-orders. Those will be the next video. I've got new product, guys. We are going to have fun today. Okay, so this card opens like this, like a book. Okay, so right there. And we're going to take our first layer, the largest layer. Almost looks like a Sahara sand. Now, this is full adhesive on the back, guys. I mean, you've got like really one shot at this. You can lift it. I've lifted it, but honest, try to get it down in one piece, okay? Just like that. Let's bring that up there, okay? Now, the next one, this looks like a little grayish color, and you want to layer this right on top of here, and this is how you're going to get your mountains together, just like that. And then this kind of seafoam color will go on top of that. So largest to smallest, just like that. And then you can throw this away. And then you're going to poke out or punch out these die cut. This is a laser cut die, and they are very intricate. And the little trees have very, very tiny, tiny points on them. So take your time pulling that out. Can you see how little they are? Okay, you want to flip this over, add 3 dimensionals to the back, One on the side, one in the middle, and one on the other side. Very simple. These are fantastic cards. And with what you have and the banners, you know, if you just need all birthday, just do all birthday. You know, if you just need all thank you, do all thank you. You have a great variety of choices with this kit on exactly how to, you know, maximize what you need, you know, for like your father or grandfather or uncle or whoever in your life. Okay, right there. And then that has dimension right there. Doesn't that look adorable? Let's move that aside and bring in our tag right here. I've already mounted this little like burst, and then for all you do. So we're going to turn that upside down. And a lot of times with a spot, it is easier just to turn your block upside down and ink it up just by tapping, doing tap, 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 just like that. Of course, I'll have to get my fingers in it. It's okay. Okay, and then you come over here and just place that. Nice. Now we're going to take this out, and here's another way to easily line this up if you didn't want to wait, you know, and put this on first. Now is a good way to then go ahead and attach your banner right here in the middle. Okay, just like that. Then flip it over and just two little mini dimensionals. Everything will be in the link below in this video about Paper Pumpkin. Go over to stampinginthevalley.com and you can see about all the kits. The 3-month, it has the prices and the numbers. It's got like the monthly and the 3-month, 6-month, and a year subscription. You just have to click on it. Just bring in your card base here, and that's over at stampinginthevalley.com. And I want this just to touch that mountain just a little bit. Look at how nice that just really finishes. Doesn't that make that card great? Isn't this a fantastic card for a guy? I needed these desperately. I tell you, I'm just really not. You see what I do. I mean, it's girly, you know, flowers and background paper and yeah, so you know, sometimes it's just nice to have something to put together. Keep it aside because you know you're going to need it. Look at these two beautiful cards, and let's bring in our others. You know what I'm going to be doing in the craft room for the next little bit. I'm going to put together the other 6 of these cards. You get 10. Isn't that nice? You get to make 10 cards with envelopes, everything with it. Paper Pumpkin. If you want a fun crafting experience, if you're not used to doing any stamping or crafting and you want to get started with it, this is also a great, I think, introduction to it. So this is just fantastic. Look at these cards. They're just so much fun. I love this, how that opens like that. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thanks to all of my subscribers for Paper Pumpkin. Remember, if you order $25 in product from me, I will send you the 2 free card kits. We're about to come, let's see, about on the 24th, these will end, and I will start some new card kits for the month of June. And so that will be fun. And you just have to order $25 in product. There's a link below. Just click on free card kits and it will tell you all about how to get them. And also then it's an instructional video on how to put them together. If you subscribe to Paper Pumpkin with me, if you sign up with Paper Pumpkin, or you are on my team, one of my downlines, I will also send you every month these free card kits. So even if you don't place an order and you just do Paper Pumpkin, I will send you the free card kits for that month, as long as you are active. I sure do appreciate all of you guys. Thanks for tuning in with me. And the next video is going to be with some new product out of the new catalog. Thanks for tuning in, and happy crafting.